Hello, Sparrows. Good evening to you. Hi, happy Monday. It's Matters of the Heart Monday, and of course, I am Valerie Miller of TVM Double Fold. This very moment, you have opportunity to change, right? So come on in. It is going to be our anniversary show tonight. It's our anniversary show, and I can't be more pleased than to be here in celebration of it. Who knew a year ago things would be the way it is? I'd be where I am and having to celebrate not one podcast show, but two. So this one being Matters of the Heart, the Valerie Miller is a but God situation. I'll say that. It is a but God. So thank you to each and every one of you. I don't even know where to begin because this is completely off of the cuff tonight. It's off of the cuff, and there's so many people that I want to thank. Of course, Tiffany, my niece, because she does so much for me, and I want to say thank you to every person that's been on this show sitting alongside of me. I can't be more gracious. Who knew? I was just telling somebody yesterday that it's no way under the sun anybody could have told me that I'd be doing what I'm doing right now and in the space that I'm in right now a couple of years ago, 2-3 years ago. I wouldn't have believed it. It's not even feasible. I would not have believed it. However, I'm grateful for so many things. And on top of this, it's the end of the year. We're finally sliding on through the holiday season. It is December 30. So happy birthday to everybody celebrating birthdays today for the month, because it's decisive December, right? So it's time to celebrate yourself every day that we wake up. It's our actual birthday, but the individuals who were actually born on this day, happy birthday to you, right? So it's just going to be me expressing gratitude tonight, thanking you, each and every Sparrow, thanking the guests, thanking God, thanking Him for where I am right now and all the things and where I'm going for this coming year, because 2020 is the year of clarity. It's the year of vision. And I'm pretty sure that you guys have already started thinking about what your plans are, your goals. However, I'm a heart yearnings kind of a girl. If God put it in the heart, then it's going to definitely come to fruition. That's how I look at it. I can't speak for you, right? So I'm saying all of that because, of course, oh my gosh, this is where it all started. This book right here. Hi, Gwen. Hello, everybody who's come in. I haven't said hello to you personally. Thank you for spending time with me tonight. If you drop in, drop out, as long as you showed up, that's all I care about. That's all I care about. However, everything starts right here. How I Became Fabulous and a Lady All the Time. This book right here. This one. And the juiciness of part 2 coming out. So much to be grateful for. This year has been an experience. It's been tons of changes and lots of acceptance, and that's leading into number 2, Sparrow Unleashed, right? I cannot wait. I cannot wait. And okay, all right, Gwen, you said you're already working on your plans. It's going to be an amazing 2020. I just touched and agreed with you on that. I just touched and agreed with you on that, Gwen. Hi, James. Welcome in. He's going to chop it up just for a little bit. Give the other Sparrows some time to come on in the room, i.e., let's say the house. I'm changing language. Come into the house. Like, we need to broaden the space. It's beyond a room at this point. It's beyond a room. All of, these things that's taken place. Thank you, Gwen. But, I am super excited. I'm proud. I'm elated. I am just so over the top. Feeling fabulous, beyond fabulous for all that's evolved over the year. And I owe it all to you guys. I do. I owe it to you guys. I owe it to my Heavenly Father. I owe it to how everything happens every single day. It's so many things has taken place. Too many things, in essence, to even talk about. And of course, I've shared tons of things with you all throughout the year. And it's so much with being online and live to where, oh my goodness, this coming year, you're going to see a whole lot more. You're going to see more live engagements. However, not with this picture behind me and more things on the street. I will tell you that. Live on location situations. And that I'm thrilled about. So thrilled about it. And I couldn't have done this on my own. So I'm grateful. Joe Jacobs, thank you so much. Hi, Vanjie. Welcome to the room. And tell me, drop in comments, one thing you know for certain that you know without doubt is going to be birthed, flourished, brought to life, however you want to call it, for 2020. What is that thing? Just give me one. Drop it in comments because I want to touch and agree with you on it right here and right now and celebrate it in advance because you need to feel that feeling of elation and celebration in the moments when you know it's happening. I know that's how it is for me. And I'm saying that because book 2 is coming out. Oh my gosh. I thought I was going to have it out in 2017 to follow up this one. 2 in the same year. That's nuts, right? To drop 2 books in the same year. That was my goal for 2017. Didn't happen. I'm grateful for that. 2018, I thought it was going to happen. It didn't happen. I'm grateful for that. 2019, I thought it was dropping. Didn't happen. I'm grateful for that. 2020, Year of Visions. And you know that's the name of my business, my main business. TVM, the Valerie Miller, this is just a subsidiary of Visions. So, 2020, the year of vision, the year of clarity. Book 2 is coming out. That's all I'm going to say about that. Because there's so many things I had to go through, things I had to understand, accept some things. I thought I had gone through it all pertaining to this one. Oh no. It was some more juiciness to involve. You know, it did. It did. And you're going to read about it. Not so much in book 2, but book 3. Definitely. So Gwen, you're saying your business will expand? I touch and agree with you on that. I do. I really do. And I'm excited. I'm so excited for all of the things that's going to be taking place in your lives. I surely hope and pray that things have taken shape in order for all of the fruitions to soar and come into vision for you this coming year, and that you've laid to rest some things that have been stirring up in your chi that's been not something that you would want to carry into your new year. I'm really hoping and praying that all of those things have been put to rest, laid aside, not going with you into your 2020. That is what my hope is for you. Do not take anything in addition that does not need to go with you. Don't dare do it. So I'm saying congratulations to you in advance. Get past these holidays. Hi, Veronica Morris. Hi, Sissy. Get past these holidays. We only have the one left, and that is that landslide into our new decade. Not just a teen anything. 2019 is it. We're going into 2020, another decade. That is beautiful. It's eye-opening. It is definitely awakening, exciting, you name it. It is that. And look forward to some great things coming from this show. It's going to be some twists and some turns. Like I said, it's going to be some live situations out on those streets. I'm going to be saying live from. TVM coming live to you from. And that's all the juice I can serve you on that right now. Just wait and see. And you notice I haven't been doing a whole lot of lives here lately because I'm on the back end preparing for other things that's to come. And a girl needed a break. I needed a break because there's been a lot taking place, and family, caregiving and back and forth and maintaining and growing business. It's a number of things taking place, and looking at staying true, being consistent, making sure I still serve you the juice, even if it had to be a replay. Thank God for video and recordings, right? But there has been so many shows that has come to you over this past year. Girl Talk Guys 2 has been quite a big deal, and there's a couple of people I'm connecting with in Atlanta to bring that particular piece of Matters of the Heart to you. So excited about that. I just got back here, from Atlanta, not having to go back to do those types of things, which I knew it was going to happen anyway. I'm all about it. I travel, don't mind it, because anywhere I can be available and see each of you guys live and in person, I'm all about it. So you will be seeing all of that taking place and evolving into this coming year. John Hamilton, Shonda, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining tonight. Can you tell I'm excited? This is the anniversary show. And it's not the anniversary show just for tonight. We hit the 1 year mark on December the 3rd. It's been so much going on. I just haven't had opportunity to bring, awareness to it and celebrate it with you guys. And I knew it wasn't going to be traditional tonight, as I did with Wisdom Wednesday, and having, the guests, kind of drop in, because I figured I'm going to shake it up because of the different things that's going to be taking place and the direction that Matters of the Heart is going in versus Wisdom Wednesday, right? So it's going to be tons of new guests that you're not even ready for. You're not even ready for it. I cannot wait to present all of the growth and the changes. Who knew? Sometimes I go back and I look at the beginning footage and recordings, and I was like, oh my gosh. Thank God for change and growth and learning and going about things and figuring it out along the way, because I have no idea from day to day what I'm going to do. I decide on the cuff when I show up in the room, in the house, right? That is what it's all about. Unscripted. This platform is unscripted, and it forever will be. That's what makes it so juicy. And again, quite grateful. So grateful. And it's not even feasible for anything to prevail or come into if it wasn't for each one of you guys showing up in this space every single time you get that chime or that notification that I'm on. I'm grateful for that. Beyond words, I am so grateful for that. But like I said, a lot of juiciness is going to be coming into this space and broadening TVM along the way, and it's going to be in some ways that you're not even going to be ready for, because I wasn't ready for it. I tell you what, when instructions come, I receive them well, make sure I get everything the way it needs to be in order to present it to you the way it's supposed to be. That's what is going to be going down in 2020. It's going to be going down. So I wanted to put on my lip gloss, my little lipstick and stuff. So let me dial up for the Sparrows tonight and come on, have a nice, engaging conversation. I tell you what, like I said, it was 24, 25 maybe actual guests that I had in the room, and a couple, 2, 3, maybe 4 of them came back secondary, so they came back a couple of times. But these particular guests, you know, they brought the juice. They brought the interest in all of the great conversations that we have had over this past year, and it can only go up from there. You know, comedians, you know, Michael Collier, we have Selena Albright, you know, I'm just naming some off the cuff. Calvin Richardson, Demetrius Richardson, brothers and both my cousins, you know. Megan, she came in. I can't think. Terrence Young. Quite a few have come into this space with me, and you too. And, you know, it just blows my mind sometimes, you know, with all of the people that I am now privileged to meet simply through social media, and they've seen me speaking with somebody else, and so they extend the invitation to come on or connect in some space in one of these social sites, and we end up having an engaging conversation, and then the next thing you know, they're sitting alongside me. But so much has taken place and changed within the dynamic of Facebook, to where I'm having to look into a whole different type of a streaming service. So with that being the case, that's why I really haven't been bringing anyone on. But there will be some growth, as you've seen. I'm having some pre-records. Tons of people that I haven't even had opportunity to get around to, that's been on my waiting list. So I've got to get to all the people that's been on the waiting list. So I'm going to actually make the time to get some pre-records so I can have those shows to come to you. And I won't leak any of the information. I'm not going to do that because, in all honesty, I don't even know the direction that it's going. I know it when it happens, and it's just like an aha moment. It's aha, and I get full. I'll sit and I'll tear up sometimes because I'm like, oh my gosh, this is my life. I had to give up so much, you know, in order to be here, in order to literally do what I enjoy the most. And that's bringing awareness. That's, you know, doing my part to help mend broken hearts and have conversations around topics that are necessary to have. And it just goes by putting myself out on display, using myself as the example. Yeah, vulnerability. Yeah. And it's more of that. And I know you probably think this about your life as well, but I promise you, I feel like from day to day, my life is a page turn. It's a page turn. I can't believe some of the things that take place in my life, and not all good. I mean, it's just some unbelievable things, but thank God for resilience. Thank God for who I am, and I'm grateful for who I am becoming because of those situations, those experiences that I've been privy to have, no matter what they look like. I accept them. I embrace them, and I choose to become who I was actually born to be. Because if I'm not who I was meant to be, how can I be authentic to you? It's not feasible. It's really not. And you may have, you may recall a quote I put up months ago. I had to give up everything in order to have everything. And I had some people to DM me on that. Val, what do you mean by that? And what I meant was the person I worked so hard to become. A lot of what I talk about here, because everything is love. Everything's love-based. My business is love-based. Everything I do is because of love, in love. I do that out of love and because of love. Everything is love, right? So when you are someone that lives life because of the beauty of love, then it really takes you into different spaces. And that means you trust, that means you give people opportunity, it means all of those things. And loving of myself, you know, is a certain way I have grown accustomed of the life that I built for myself. Can't complain about it. loved it, but always knew something was missing. I always knew it was something missing. And I had to write in order to rediscover those things that I had suppressed and things that I put away that I didn't feel that was important or valid in my life. But in essence, those things needed to have been dealt with a little bit differently than I did, right? So when I say give up everything in order to have everything, I had to let go of my life as the way I built it. I built it Val's way. And not to say anything was wrong with that. However, at the same time, when I let go of myself and just say, you know what, God, you do what you do, you have your way. And when I took my hands off of myself, that's what I mean when I say get rid of everything in order to have everything. You know, you have to let those things go. In essence, yourself. Let go of yourself. Surrender yourself. Let go of it all. We're at a space. It's only another day left before we enter into a whole nother decade. Oh my gosh. I'm still blown away with that, because where did 2019 go? Where did it go? That's what I'm talking about. But the juice is, we always have opportunity to have fresh starts and hitting ground zero and putting the mindset of ground zero. If you can imagine that, that means everything has, your way has come crashing down. It's rubble, it's debris. Look at it that way. And then when you surrender and you say, okay, have your way, God. I'm here. I'm listening. I'm paying attention. I'm obedient. Allow him to build you up his way. And then that's what living in freedom is every day. That feeling. I cannot express enough gratitude for who I, Valerie Miller, who I am becoming every single day. The decisions I have to make every single day, because it's all about this emotion. It's all about the energy, the vibrations, the excitement of who I am. And sometimes it takes letting people go. Places, things, you know, all the material things. And, you know, it's about the spiritual things. That's most important. The things that when we go, when we leave here, we expire, we leave, we die. Those things that we can take with us in spirit. Material things, they stay behind. You know, so think about those things. How are you changing? What are you grateful for? What are the things that you would like to see changed? And there are going to be times you're going to see I'm going to pop just something in my status, asking you some random question. Trust and believe it's the purpose behind that. It is. A seed for thought. When you see those situations, those little tags, those pop-ups, is purpose behind that. And some of them are pretty deep-rooted. However, for the majority of things, something for you to think about. Juice to soar your day, right? I stand behind it. Introduction to yourself. That's what I do. Introduce you to yourself. It's reasons behind that being a conscious lifestyle strategist. It's a reason I sit here every day. It's a reason I cross paths with the different clients that I'm blessed to have. I'm grateful for the ones that are coming. I'm grateful for the excursions and painting the picture a bit differently for you and all of the clients that I will be working with in those spaces to make it that much more entertaining. It's gratitude. Be grateful for everything, no matter what it looks like. And then your view, your scope of life as you know it to be changes. It changes before your eyes, and that's what's so miraculous and beautiful. That's why this is a gratitude show. It's not just about having a celebration for 1 year. I know it's going to be many years to come. Each show is going to be a little bit better every single time, because the people that I'm led to have conversations with before you, oh my gosh, juicy. real juicy. And it's all about flourishing, growing, becoming, changing, loving, being kind, and soaring in life. That's what it's all about. I'm not coming on just to be having, idle chit chat. No, not to gossip. No, but to really speak from the heart, to touch your heart, and flourish you in spaces that you may need some flourishing. You bring me life every single time you show up. You give me life every time. Every time you show up in here, in this house. I want to say house from now on. It's beyond a room. This is beyond a room, because it's time to broaden mindset and expound on the things and look at things from a different perspective every single day. Don't narrow yourself to a space. Just know that anything that's meant for you is endless. It's endless. And it's about tapping into greatness and getting it. Go get it. Do not bring in your new year as this year ends. Have a plan. Expedite. Don't sit still. Always have action. It's about moving forward, not looking back, not being stuck. Forward. Move forward always, all the time. Pay attention to the people that you're meeting every day. The ones that are not bringing you joy, the ones that are hindering you and not soaring you. Say goodbye. Smooches, I love you so much I have to let you go. Ciao. Because you're losing focus of what your purpose is, of what your power is, of who you are to become every single day. So that's why I'm saying I'm grateful for you. I'm putting my glasses back on now so I can see you guys. Hi, Demetrius. Hi, Fab. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. I just want to say thank you. I'm here to say thank you. And the guests, I can't say it enough. But do share. Always show kindness by sharing, you know, and there's so many things that I like to say to each of you. And you know that's a part of my goals for 2020. And that's reaching out and touching each and every one of you. If I haven't had an engaging conversation, whether if it's been through Messenger, audio, video, or whatnot, watch out, here I come. Because the goal is to reach as many people as I possibly can that's connected with me on not just this social media, but all of them. We're talking thousands of people. And I've been doing it for the past couple of months. I started it this past quarter, October I started. And it's quite a few people that I have had engaging conversations with already, because you don't know why your paths have crossed. So don't just be a friend, a Facebook friend. Have engaging conversations with the people that you've connected with, because it's a purpose behind that. And the people I have spoken with thus far, it's been pretty darn phenomenal. It really has been. Business, you know, like minds, whether it's relationship situations, career situations, faith situations, health concerns, and of course, Trinity 365, that's what it is. All of these layers in one 12-week conversational program. I'm elated about that thing. And here it is, about the first of the year, and I'm about to set right back into it because you get caught up in so many things, especially with the holidays. We're having parties, we're enjoying each other, and we put everything by the wayside. Consciousness of how we're eating and all, me included. I am included in all of that. I tell you what, that little 8 pounds that I've gained, that boo got to go. Nothing cute about it. It's nothing cute about it. I'm not complaining because it looks good. However, I just don't feel good with all the extra. You know, I like to have clear minds and focus. What about yourself? Goals, plans, gratitude. All year long, I've been posting my gratitude time posts. And I'm pretty sure you've seen the Sparrows just kind of floating every weekday. I've been posting them, and I've done that because for the past 25, maybe 30 years, I've always stopped, come to a screeching halt at 2 o'clock every single day. And that's just my time with God. That's it. That's my gratitude time. And everybody who knows me knows that, because the bells and the whistles go off. And if you're with me, I'm going to pause you. I'll say, hold on, pause. It's 2 o'clock. What are you grateful for? That is what I say without doubt every single time. However, that's my personal time that I choose to have with God every single day. My conscious moment. And I take that because it's my recharge. It's my boost. It's my reminder of who I am, whose I am. It can be whatever the case. However, for this past year, I was just led to document my gratitude times. And I've written articles every weekday and posted on LinkedIn, shared it to Facebook. So I even said to my sister, I said, I'm kind of heavy-hearted that, my blog, my articles of gratitude time is coming to an end as of tomorrow. Wow. And it's just like, oh my gosh, what in the world? But then the Lord that I serve, I knew that wasn't going to be the end of anything. It never is. It's always some year-long challenge that I've been put on since 2017. So as of tomorrow, that will be the last gratitude time post that you're going to see. Of course, I continue on at 2 o'clock having gratitude time. And I extend the invitation to each of you to do the same. It doesn't have to be 2 o'clock. It could be any time of the day, whatever's best and falls in your spirit to do that. But take the time to be grateful. Take the time to be grateful every day. Hi, Angel. Take the time to do that, because that's feeding of your own soul. That's juiciness for yourself. Now, granted, wake up in the morning, I'm grateful. Grateful all day long. However, come 2 o'clock, that's it for me. I'm coming to a halt. And I literally say specifically what I'm grateful for. List it. Just rattle it off. However, choose a topic, and I've been writing those articles all year long. I've already posted for today, and it's set aside. That's the title. On Gratitude Time, Set Apart. Okay, that's it. And just to give you a cliff note of that, be grateful for your uniqueness. Be grateful for who you are, who you're evolving to be every single day. Every single day. Some people shun away from being different or having something special about themselves. They figure it's not a grand thing. And I basically spoke on how I beg to differ. I applaud my uniqueness. I love being different. I've always loved that about myself. Anything where I am different from somebody else, that's what my spotlight is. I know that's an extra masterpiece of a gift that God has given me, and only me for that. And He's given each and every one of us something very unique and special. It just takes time for us to discover it sometimes. But once we do, what do you want to do about it? What are you going to do? I use mine. One of them is sitting right here right now, having the gift. I've always been told, you just have the gift of gab. I said, no, it's not gift of gab. I just enjoy communication. I enjoy talking. I enjoy meeting people. I enjoy loving on others. I enjoy all of these things because it's a part of who I am. It's my makeup. It's my character. So when I know I have something special and unique, I'm going to utilize that thing, and I'm going to rock it until the wheels fall off. I really am. I'm an introverted person, but you can't look at me right now and know that. I enjoy quiet time, being by myself most days. Oh my gosh, if I could. Not happening. Never again, I don't think. But when I have opportunity to have some quietness, I take advantage of it because it only recharges me. So embrace being set apart. Embrace being different. Beautify it. Flourish it. Cultivate it. Be grateful for it. That's what I'm talking about. So gratitude time comes to an end. However, moving forward on Fridays, it's going to layer into love, because I love love. I've been giving you clues for the past few weeks. It's all love stuff. You see on my posts and statuses. I am love. I love love. It's beautiful. God is love. We are reflected in Him, right? And it's still a part of what my business is. My business is based faith and love. Inspiration to transformation. That's what TVM is. It is every area of your life. It's nothing that we do not communicate about when it comes to you as an individual and being introduced to yourself. That is a gift within itself. We have opportunity to awaken ourselves to be who we were born to be. And it takes those 4 pillars in life to really look closely at. And that's where you get all that in Trinity 365. 12 weeks can change your life forever, for the rest of your life. That's what I'm talking about. So love is on the horizon. I'm really going to delve into that. And another reason that I'm delving into it more, because it's going to go into book 3 that's going to come out. Love Lessons, A Brand New Heart. Yeah. I'm presenting my life before you in these books, as much of it as I can possibly share. And the gratitude of that is this platform, using it to help others, to have conversations, to help you heal, to help you soar, to help you grow, to help you forgive, to help you become. That's the whole point of it. And that's author conversations with entertainers. Because words and music, married, blessing. It just is. And all of it speaks to our heart, our souls, our spirits. It's a language, it's art, it's beautiful. And then when you can have conversations and you can bridge and bring all of that together in conversation and make it rare and raw and authentic, unscripted, that's where juicy conversations come from. No difference than in the kitchen with your family or your closest friends, just having some dialogue and chit chat. Same thing. It's just online, right? You're right, Maria. Everyone is uniquely created. And I thank you for your kindness. Bigger and better things are in store for you, Val. I thank you for that. I'm so worn out, Maria. I need help. I need a whole team of people. And my prayer in 2020, everybody that I need to do strategic things for this platform shall come. That is my greatest prayer for this, because in all honesty, I absolutely love what I do. I was born to do what I'm doing. Every job, every career I have ever had has led me to this seat. All of it. It's prepared me. Little did I know it was going to evolve this way. But then we never do. We don't know how things are going to unfold in our lives. They're just presented. And that's why this is a gratitude show. It's gratitude. I wouldn't have met 90% of you. I'll say 90, because outside of my family and friends, social media, the whole purpose of me being here was for family and friends and staying connected, because we're all over the world. Like, we're so everywhere. That was the whole point of this. In the beginning, in 2007. Who knew between 2007 and 2019, on the cusp of 2020, that so much could transition within social media? Grateful for that. Because I've met so many people that I would not have met if it wasn't for this medium. Wouldn't have. Not feasible. I wouldn't know you, Maria. I wouldn't know you at all. So gratitude to me is necessary. It's humbling. It expresses love. It's acceptance of letting things go in order to be greater. You know, it's humility to the highest power. It just is. It is. When you can let yourself go and be present consciously with all good intentions, you can only soar. Be grateful, and all other things unveil itself to you. That's what I'm going to say about that. Oh my gosh. But like I said, I didn't have this show planned. I wasn't going to stream anybody in because I have a whole different platform for that. And you will see that take place next week once we have landed into the 2020. I'm excited about that. So many things are happening. I'm not going to run a list, but I did tag all of the people that were on this show in my advertisement earlier. And at the end of this show, I will tag them in again for this show because they have brought joy to me. They've brought so much to you as well. The feedback has been amazing after each and every show, right? And I am just outright grateful. I don't know what tomorrow brings. I don't know everything that's going to unfold. However, I do know it's going to be over the top fabulous. That I do know without any doubt of what's to come. When you have 2020 vision, it would be nice if the vision could be corrected. I am hopeful and I accept it in advance. God, thank you for correcting the vision. I'm just saying. I'm just saying because vision, clarity, 2020, the year of 2020. Do you understand how miraculous that is? If each and every one of us are privileged to wake up and be a part of that, if we are that privileged, if God graced us to wake up into 2020, rock it out. Every day you're blessed to wake up, rock it out, because that's another opportunity to do what you didn't have opportunity to do the day before. And I'm going to ask you, I'm going to plead with you to delete the word busy from your language, your vocabulary. Wipe that thing out. So many people, I am almost to the point of cringe every time I hear somebody say, oh, I've just been so busy. Oh, busy, 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 busy. I'm done. Over busy. Because busy to me is like the buzz of a bee and you're everywhere. Zzz, annoyed, filling space, avoiding something, procrastinating on something, pretending to be something you're not. That is what I hear. And I do believe that's why I cringe when certain individuals say that. It's like, oh my gosh. It's all about being productive. Exchange the word busy for productive. When you say at the end of the day, I had a very productive day, that means you've checked off quite a few things that you've had on that list of things to do. Take advantage of your time that you have available. Every moment should be prized. Every moment. Every. Don't take advantage and waste. Correction. We cannot waste time. Let's utilize our time well. Make sure you can account for what you did today. Smile about it. Be excited about it. Let's not just be busy, buzzing throughout the day, just doing something for the sake of doing something. It's time to really push yourself to greater and extend an invitation to yourself to be greater than you were in 2019. Be greater in your 2020. Make the best of the time and the privilege that you have to wake up and be a part of every single day. Take advantage of that, because somebody will have that opportunity to do that. That's how I look at every single day. How productive can I be today? What am I realistically going to get done? Because productivity is about really assessing what's important in your life. When you can delete and dismiss, exit the door on everything that does not bring you joy, the people that does not bring you joy, the things that does not bring you joy, when you can delete, excuse, exit all of these things, then you end up with a priority list. So when you have a priority list, focus on the things of priority, things that actually mean something to you, the things that can soar you to greater, the things that you can be proud of that you got done today. Not just for yourself, for your family, for your business, for your health, for your spirit, for your life. Be excited when you lay your head down at night. Don't be the person that says, you know what, I didn't get that done today. Beating yourself up. Have those two lists. That so-called busy list and your priority list. But when you have that so-called busy list, fill that thing with all of the things that is distracting you, the things that are hindering you or causing you to procrastinate, those things that are really causing you not to become greater every single day. Write those things down, no matter what it looks like. List it and say goodbye to it. Marry everything on that priority list, and you're happier every day when you go to sleep. You're jovial when you wake up in the morning. You're wiping stress out of your life, and you think clearly. You are aligned. You are conscious with things that actually bring you joy and that you're in love with. You make the time by deleting busy. That's all I ask. I don't ask you guys for much. That's what I do. Paint the picture in a way that you may not think of it. Help you to excuse things that shouldn't be attached to you in the first place. That's all. That's all I got for that. And the juice that I'm serving. Like I said, we are down to the final hours of 2019. What are you grateful for? And I'm saying, what are you grateful for? Because I don't want you to think about all the things that were not happy for you, the things that broke your heart, all those things. Be thankful and grateful for those things. Because if it didn't happen, it would have gone with you into your 2020 and could have happened then. So let's be grateful when things happen. It happens for purpose. The time was necessary, and let it go. Let it go. Say ciao ciao. Arrivederci. Smooches. All of that. Ciao ciao. Get away from me. I'm done. I'm done with that. I'm beyond that. I'm greater than that. Thank you, God, for that. Thank you. I believe in thank you notes. I tell you guys that all the time. I believe in thank you notes. When something has finally left my life, someone has left my life, and I go through that 7 days or less, because I'm really quick about getting over it, because I'm all about jovial joy in life. And when something's been removed from mine, I'm grateful for that, no matter what it looks like, no matter how I feel like in the moment. I'll be over that in no time flat. And then I write my thank you notes. God, you protect me from something. You removed that because I didn't have the strength to do it myself. Thank you for doing that for me. Thank you for loving me that much. That's just thank you. Gratitude all the time. Just be grateful. And say thank you for all the fabulous things that's en route to you. Make room to be knocked over with amazing things. Be knocked over with new businesses, new ideas, writing books, screenplays, whatever, traveling, spending more time with your family, winning the lottery. I don't know. All the amazing things that's waiting to knock you over, to bring you so much bliss in life. Welcome those things. Make room for those things by letting go of the things that aren't necessary to be in your life anymore. Be you, be fabulous while doing so. Acceptance is powerful. Gratitude is powerful. Simple 2 words. Thank you. I am grateful. Practice it. So it's all, types of little nuggets that I've dropped throughout the evening, and we're rounding out our hour of love time, and I'm excited about all of the love lessons that I'm going to be sharing for the next year on Fabulous Fridays. So that particular post will launch this Friday. So it's going to shift from gratitude time to love lessons. Sure is. And I'm excited about it because I love love. Love is everything. It's everything. So when we can be love, exude love, do everything outside, of love, because of love, then we'll ooze love, right? The world needs more of it. So let's put as much of it in it as possible. That's all the juice I have tonight, Sparrows. Thank you for celebrating 1 year of Matters of the Heart with me. And after this show ends, I'm going to start a watch party, and I am going to upload every single show from Matters of the Heart this year. Only with a guest, though, not just the ones with just me, right? Those Girl Talk guys, too. It's going to be more of those to come. So, just to show homage to every person that sat alongside me and that engaged in these juicy conversations throughout the year of 2019, my launch year that has now come to a close, and we've already begun into year 2. I'm giving everybody 1 million smooches. So it's going to be about 23 or 24 shows. And I'm just figuring from this hour, from 8 to 8, 8 tonight, 8 tomorrow evening. Isn't that nuts? I'm straight up going to do it. I'm going to just let it run all night. So, I love you guys. Thank you for being you. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for being a part of my life. I am beyond grateful, and I'm starting to feel fuzzy inside, and the Lord is not going to let not one tear stream this face tonight. However, no, I love you that much, because so much of who I have been and who I'm becoming, you guys are witnessing it. And it's so much that's going to be happening that you get to partake in, and not just behind the camera, however, on these streets. I see you, Angel. I'm blessed to know you too, sister. I'm coming to Augusta. And we're going to tear it up. That's my promise to you. There's so many people here I am destined to meet, and my quest is to be fulfilled. God has shown it to me. It's going to be a girly weekend beyond anything, and I just cannot wait to bring that baby to life, because women are phenomenal. We make everything. We do. We're the icing on cake. We are. And not just women, the ladies of the group. Everybody's not a lady. Not everybody. But when you can be a lady, that's all the way fabulous. That's it. But I thank you for joining me, always being in the house. Like I said, we've grown from the room to the house now. You know, birds have houses. We have houses. So I'm just over the top for each and every one of you. Wow. On that note, I've served you juice. I've been grateful. I'm always grateful. I'm excited about having conversations with each of you throughout this year. So be sure, extend an invitation. Don't wait for me to call you or send you a note. By all means, send one to me. You can initiate the conversation. Either way, we're going to be chatting it up. And there's so much more to come with Matters of the Heart. And just be in the house and you'll see it as it evolves. How about that? I give you a personal invitation to continue to be a part of this family, because you are, each and every one, a sparrow, as I am a sparrow too. Hi Doreen. Hi Brenda Richard. So on that note, I'm going to go ahead and soar up out of here. And again, thank you for all you do. Thank you for being in my life. It's the greatest gift ever to have you a part of it. All right? So, love without conditions. Always possess a positive attitude and soar in all you do. I love you, mean it. Smooches. Call me Doreen. I'm going to call you. Let's talk sooner than later. Ciao, ciao.